We started the audition process in November, and we've been going ever since. The last 3 months, 2 months, have been rehearsals every day, sometimes 2 rehearsals a day. So all the kids and staff involved have been really giving it their all. I'm sure if your child's in it, you know that. After today, you can have them back. We are going to be very done with them. But we're also going to be extremely sad about it because this group has been amazing to work with. And we have, yesterday we had a performance for some younger schools, and we did a Q&A, and they were asking the kids, what's your favorite part? And they said, this is real, like a 13-year-old said this. They said, it was just so amazing. Like, we became a family, and knowing all these people and all the people that I didn't know before that now I know, and they're some of my best friends now, and it's just so amazing, and we're so lucky, and we're so thankful. And the teachers feel the same way about it. So it's been a real pleasure working with your kids, and keep raising them the way you are raising them so far. You're doing a great job. If you have a cell phone and the ringer is on, fix that, please. If it's airplane mode is even better, if you can do that. There's a lot of wireless in this show going on, so that would be helpful. I don't think it's an issue, but it would be helpful. And there is some flashing lights that happen in the show a few times, so if someone is sensitive to flashing lights, please tell us before the show starts, and I don't know what we'll do about it, but just tell us. What else do I need to say? I think the rest of it can happen afterwards. Enjoy the show. It's really amazing. We love it. You're going to love it too.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
When he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
And if not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say
Bonjour! Bonjour! Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour!
there goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same. It's the morning that we came to explore provincial town. Good morning, monsieur.
Where you are?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes! Hurry up! Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Cause her head's up on some cloud. You're lying, she's a funny girl, that belle. Bonjour, good day. How is your family? Bonjour, good day. How is your wife? I need to take. That's too expensive.
there must be more than this provincial life.
Well,
Good morning, monsieur. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
finish the right.
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Well, since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That's what you read it for.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like all that much, sure.
But sir, well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. The dream before a look,
I don't know, suck it up.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. Behind that thin facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us. Is Belle.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, Afu, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's.
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but
And don't I deserve the best?
well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Pardon,
May we call this fish a lovely great? 10 yards,
excuse me,
I'll get that knife.
please let me through.
Those fish, they smell. Enough to stay.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. But she really is a funny girl. Beauty, not a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How do you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and, well, paid attention to more important things.
Like you, Gaston, please, I have to go inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy, he's a genius.
I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Oh, yes, you will, and you win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now, let's see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa?
Oh, thank you, dear. Now, did you have a good time in town today?
Oh, yes, I got a new book.
Oh, you do love those books. Psst.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know, it's just, I'm not really sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fella.
Oh, he's handsome all right, and rude and conceited, and oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this machine's going to start a whole new life for us.
It works!
It does! It does!
Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Now I know I'll win first prize, and then we can travel to all those places that you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now, let's see. Is it this way or this way? Oh dear. Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Help! Help! Somebody help me! Please!
Fearing for his life,
Someone help!
Maurice raced towards a nearby castle.
A wolf lunged at Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What? Who is that? He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, just that I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow. Old Cogsworth, have a house. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
And goodbye. Wait. You're a clock? And you're talking?
Really, sir, stop it, I say.
It's just that I've never seen a
Your child is born, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. Oh, not seeing this, I'm not seeing this.
We have here, do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello there. All right. This has gone far enough. Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time. Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, well, hello there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
Oh, we've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let this strange in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to
Who
explain.
let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
You've all betrayed me!
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing here?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I meant no harm. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No.
Never.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride.
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, a picture of yourself. Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it, Belle. Today is the day all your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee it. She wants much more than this provincial life. Oh, Gaston! No, you don't! He's mine!
And he asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great white somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
Oh, you just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
This? Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa.
me!
I was trying to be hospitable!
Rubbish!
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us! Look at you!
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will all become things.
We've got to hold on, Lumiere. We've got to.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute! Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this council.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once!
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here.
He's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please. Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Belle! Let me
Wait,
go!
no, not yet.
Take him to the village.
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable, maybe not.
I'll show you your room. You, follow me. This is your home now. You can go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why, what's in the west?
It's forbidden. You are not to step foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room now. If you need anything else, my servants will attend to you. And one last thing. You will join me for dinner. That's not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is, never where words are true. My heart's far, far away, home is true. What I give to return to the life that I knew lay you think I complain of that dull provincial town? Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
And I'm Babette.
Wait, this is impossible.
Impossible? Anything's possible. You think I'll wake up looking this good?
Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well.
If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you.
And who knows, you may find home here too.
She thinks she is. That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Don't wait!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear! Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
You never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you which team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston! Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips. Gaston is the best and the rest is
like Gaston.
In a spinning match, nobody spins like Gaston.
And Ronnie.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with
No
hair.
one hits like Gaston, matches wins like Gaston. In a spinning match, nobody spins like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. Tweet!
10 points for Gaston. Ooh. Ah. Wow, my what a guy that Gaston. Hey. Hey. Let's go! No one shoots like Gaston, makes those views like Gaston,
Then goes chopping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
And his name is G-A-S-T. G-A-S-T-O-N-E.
my what a guy.
What a guy!
Gaston.
Hey!
Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Maurice?
Please! I need your help! He's got her locked up in a dungeon! Who? Belle! We must leave at once! Not a minute to lose!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! All right then, I'll go fetch her myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No. Would she?
yes.
Now I get it. Let's go! No one plots like Gaston, take cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute armless crackpots like Gaston.
So my marriage we soon will be celebrating.
My what a guy! Gaston!
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Oh, I'll go check on her. Won't be minutes, sir. Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Except when it comes to matters of the heart.
So So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and pop! The spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Juliet, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and, well, look at me.
Well, Master, you must help her to try to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself look more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments, but be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
Oh, she's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
Well, I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman. Just take deep breaths, Master. Whew. Deep breath.
Fine, I'll give her one more chance. Will you please join me for dinner?
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master,
If
please!
she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We will never be human again!
Human again. What I do to perform? One last time.
Well, what would you have us do, give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
Cogsworth, I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Oh, hello, dearie. Hope the master didn't frighten you too much. She can be a little temperamental.
A little.
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household. And this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Stop that! If there's anything we could do to make us stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh! I am not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth! She is not our prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music!
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us put up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck. Jerry and Will provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres. Why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is bronze. And the dinner will never second best. Come on aboard your menu, take a glance. Then you'll be our guest. We are guests. Be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, I am putting on flambe.
We'll prepare soup and flair a culinary cabaret. Your lord and your skin massive banquets of fat. No one's gloomy or complaining whilst the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do drinks with my fellow candlestick.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Come on and lift your glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our
It's a guest, sakes alive, we'll all be blessed. One's important, thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want their company and praise. We've got a lot to do. One love for two for you, our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. Be 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 our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. The night will prop your feet up, but for now let's hear. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Good show, everyone, good show. Get up. Off your covers now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you will like a tour. I'm not sure that's such a good idea, Lumiere.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good.
And that is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it! Okay. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing! Nothing at all. Have any interest in the West Wing?
Ah, so that's the West Wing. I wonder what's hiding there.
Nice going. Perhaps, mademoiselle, would like to see something else. Oh, over here we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here!
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me!
No.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
Sorry. Didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me.
Into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting harder to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low, menacing, howling wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on. She grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leapt out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One wolf grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once the beast threw off the last wolf, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
Oh, that hurts!
If you just hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you had run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't to frighten me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing!
Well, you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This might sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that is more like it. I knew they could get along if they just tried.
So the ice is broken, alas! And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
I can barely stay awake.
And every day I have more feathers to pluck.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before.
When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good?
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. What?
Oh, you know, the classic flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep. It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest. Look who's back! See something about her hair.
It's brown.
A compliment.
Belle, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, there's something I want to show you, but it's a surprise. You have to close your eyes first.
Can I open them?
Right? Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, long time ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read out loud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar. Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth his sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget, for a little while,
Forget?
what I
We have something in common, you know.
am. What?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how lonely it can be, and I know how it feels to be different.
That's still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
I've never seen him so happy.
And have you seen the way Belle looks at him?
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
I think it's hope, my dear. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere!
Oh, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which sure cost several husbands a thorn.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
and to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they can wash, fall in love.
Ah, chérie, won't it all be top drawer?
I'll wear lipstick and rouge,
And I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door.
avec tout savoir faire.
I'll wear gowns, I'll add hair.
It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more stops making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, is that to be
Can I
strange?
help if I'm a bit tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again.
Smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? You? That'd be. I mean. Yes!
We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing those old 1-2-3s. We'll be floating again. We'll be gliding again. Stepping, striding as fine as you please. Like a real human does. I'll be all that I was. On that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all of us human again.
Meanwhile, in the dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Ha! She turned him down flat!
It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I don't think I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the moment's right?
You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak for I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what, sir?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, so to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No,
Dance with her!
Ever just the same. Ever a surprise. Ever as before. Ever just as sure as the sun will rise.
Till as old as time,
As old as song.
bittersweet and strange,
Finding you can change.
learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun,
Rising in the east. Tale as old as time.
song as old as time, beauty and the Beast.
Tale as old as time.
Song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from... Is something wrong?
Oh, I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There's a way. This mirror, it'll show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? No, Papa. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
Belle, you're not my prisoner. You haven't been for a long time. Here, take the mirror with you. That way, you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I can never forget you.
Belle,
Yes.
go. Go! I'll never see her again.
I must say, everything's going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? Master, how could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast! How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
Oh, he's not terrible. At first, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
Good evening.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about some beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah. Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
Oh, I could clear up this little misunderstanding if
What?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let me go! Let me go! Belle!
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind of gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this beast is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
You would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast!
Yeah! Dead pilgrim stalking us at night, but time to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then you're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead, good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I go have to back and warn him.
I'm coming with you. No, I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am!
Get your torch, mount your horse, screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through the mist, through the woods, where we see a haunted castle, something's lurking that you don't see every day.
It's a beast just as tall as a mountain. We don't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow.
Let's get on and here we go. Let's kill the beast!
We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. Will save the village and I.
Let's kill the beast! Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise the flag, sing the song, here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. Let's kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Master, the castle, it's under attack! Master.
Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps. Shh. Charge!
Say, you're cute. Ooh.
Like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Tea! Oh, thank you! Here you go!
Take that, you scurvy scum!
Where did everybody go?
I was an opera singer.
As the beast servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way into the west wing.
You're even uglier in the flesh! Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast! It's over, beast! Belle is mine! Please! Oh no! Let me go! Don't kill me! I'll do anything!
Get out! Get out! Belle!
Woo.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't can't let them. If only I'd come soon.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now, you'll see.
At least I gotta see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Well,
Yes. No. Please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes.
It is
Don't you
you.
recognize me?
It is you. Oh my! Oh goodness me!
We're human again.
Mrs. Potts.
Master!
Lumiere. Cogsworth. Oh, Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
Most certainly was.
Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, yeah, I like you better this way, too.
Oh, madame. Oh, may I say, you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown still fits me again after all these years.
Mama, Mama!
Chip! Oh, my girl, my girl, my girl!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Tale as old as time, true as it can be.
Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly.
Just a little change. Small to say the least.
Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Ever just the same. Ever a surprise. Ever as before.
Ever just as sure
As the sun will rise, tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. certain as the sun. Rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Oh my god, I can't see, oh my god, oh my god.
Good evening. I'm Ms. McGillis, the Vice Principal, and once again, I am wowed and amazed at the talent and the caliber of performance we've put on here tonight. I'd like to thank the Earl Grey cast and crew. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank staff and students from RH King for helping out with the lighting. I'd like to thank a very special group of teachers, Mr. Capel, Madame Demac, Mr. Applebaum, Madame Van Vooris, Madame Van Vooris, Madame Reimer, Ms. Franklin, Mr. Gadjadar, Mr. Chung, Madame Noda, Ms. Fodiatis, and Madame Levier. At this point, I'd like to call up Molly, who has a special presentation.
Would Madame Demac and Mr. Capel please come here?
We will do it a million times for you. Thank you.
I didn't have to do this. I just gave you the flowers.
Thank you. Again, I started off by saying this. It's been an absolute pleasure working with your kids. They're a really, really special group of people up here. If you're on your way out, you'll see downstairs that there are 2 sets downstairs from the first musical that we did together, Madame Demac and I. That was Beauty and the Beast from 2000 and something. 2008. And we've been doing this together here for a while, so this is very full circle for us because that's the first one we did together, and it's been really, really special. I don't have anything else to say. Do you have something to say? Oh, no, I do. I remember. It's something I said this morning, and I mean it. There's a lot of other teachers involved, so we're just standing here, but Madame Noda did choreographed and put together the machine sequence and the wolves. Mr. Gadjadar built a whole bunch of things, including the prison, the very important prison. We had Miss Fodiatis supervised all the painters' set designs, and she also created the program. That's Miss Fodiatis. Madame Levier, over the past couple weeks, has been frantically taking pictures of everything that's been going on, and you'll see the photos outside, and they're really amazing. That's and downstairs as well. So if you haven't seen performance photos, somehow our first performance was yesterday, but there's a wall of photos downstairs from that already on your way out. So check that out. Madame Reimer and Miss Franklin coordinated a very large group of students. Don't you want to even know what they did? They coordinated a large group of students to do all the costumes that we didn't see till like Friday or Monday, and all of a sudden all the costumes just started showing up, and the characters were like, "Oh, I have a costume. This is great." AV, we had Mr. Stephen Mencher from RH King Academy, Mr. Eugene Ho, who's a parent volunteer, and Dennis Brown, another parent volunteer that helped provide all this AV equipment that's here, a lot of lending of stuff, and it is professional level gear that we got for a very, very small amount of dollars, which is really amazing, so you can give thanks to them. That is... Because this isn't really like your typical middle school tech. I mean, sometimes someone drops their mic and whatever, but that's your typical middle school tech. That is your typical middle school tech. Mr. Applebaum shows up new to our school and decides, I'm going to conduct an orchestra for a few songs, and that is amazing. So thank you very much, Mr. Applebaum, with the pip band. And Madame Van Vooris is somewhere out there, and she was the third member of the production team, along with Madame Demac and I. she did everything that we did. She did musical direction. She did all sorts of other, like stage direction. She did coordination. Anything that we needed came from her. That's Madame Van Veras. Are you here somewhere? She's at the back, standing there. And I'm missing something. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just talk about her for one sec. Madame DMAC is the person who really drives this thing. She's like, "What are we doing this year? What are we doing this year?" And I'm like, "I don't know. You know, my kids are. I've got a handful with my 5-year-old and my 3-year-old, and I don't know, maybe no musical this year." And she's like, "No, we got to do one. Yeah, we're gonna do one. Let's do it again." And I'm like, "Okay, fine, but like, it's all on you. Like, I can always just say, go ask Madame DMAC, because you decided to do this." So anytime a kid asks me a question I don't want to deal with, I just say, go ask Madame DMAC. Go ask Madame DMAC. And so she takes 90% of the questions, I take 10 of them, and she deals with them all. And this is Emily Deblois-McElray, Madame DMAC, the director.
Oh, I can't do this. We've been doing this so long, and it's been so much fun. And he says that I answer all the questions, but he's the one texting me until 11 at night saying, so I redid the transformation song about 3 times. You can choose which one you want. I'm like, I'm already asleep, buddy. And so the effort that he puts in and the love he puts into it, it might take a little bit dragging out of him, but then he gives it 1,000,000%, and we're an amazing team, and it's been a pleasure. So thank you, Mr. Capel, for everything you do. It's amazing. Like, I don't even really know what a 3-part harmony is, and it happens, so amazing. And I love you guys. Like, this is amazing, right? So thank you for making our job so much more fun. Like, if there wasn't this, what? There would be, okay? We can't go without it. So thank you, everybody. Thanks for waiting for all of this, and thank you. Okay.
You have fun?